놀라라 씨.
I managed to avoid Finn, but he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
I can get us through the tunnel. There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails,
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
the rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about.
전쟁이다 이제. 씨.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
전쟁이야.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick! Help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore? What are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me!
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
유비님 어서
Let the
오세요.
Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
내가 무릎 꿇었었지? 씨.
Don't believe you.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that.
Oh, you got quite the mouth on you,
그리프가
Roderick.
마음에 안 들어합니다.
You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like.
Actually, I think it's your turn.
I don't think so, Roderick. Oh, what's the cripple up to now, eh? Fancy yourself a warrior?
실패.
You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up. Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassed. What the hell is this?
아우 씨.
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it! Now. This is my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
I did warn you.
그죠? 에피케는 전체적으로 2개 있죠? 2개.
You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone,
귓방맹이 날려고요. 씨. 웃어? 웃어 이놈?
is this the man you'd rather have? It's
이런 놈 맞아야 돼 이거.
enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
이놈. 씨. 이번 건 조금 세게 때렸네.
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
더 때려. 씨.
Roderick!
이거 더 때려? 어떡하지 이거? 죽으면 안 되는데 이거. 됐어. 여기까지.
You need to stop this right now!
여기까지 하자. 침을 뱉는 건 좀 심한데. 발로 차버리자. 어? 발로 차버린다는데 왜?
Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
전쟁이다 이제 진짜로.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen!
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage!
Put in the 7 bloody hells!
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck do
What are you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking... Ah! Ah!
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
데스카가 그래도 친구니까.
Nice one, Beska.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska, So what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
만취했구만.
Shit about anything. None of you do.
Fortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
Not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
I'm doing this for my family, Biscuit. This is the only way.
Always about you. Your family. Your problems. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd
힘이
be
겁나
dead.
세네.
You wanna help?
그냥 있는다.
I'm not going to do that.
아이, 피해.
Whatever your problem is with Marine, you have to get over it.
Get over it! I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
노예였구나.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. Thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving.
네, 뉴비님 안녕하세요.
But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it.
랭게임이, 랭게임은 원래 인성 폭발하는
I
게임이지.
still wanted to live.
혼자 뜻대로 안 되고, 원래 그렇죠 뭐.
My master watched as I did it.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor so Raza. Because of that man.
대조르조조라자.
Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
We can't afford to fuck up this mission. You know how important this is.
Right. Your
바로 해야죠.
family.
어제 동료님이
I
알려줘가지고
am from fucking ice.
바로 패치했어요. 그렇죠. 아유, 감사합니다.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira.
둘이 아주 짝짝꿍 여기들 뭐 잘 만났구만.
What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know. For me.
럼블이 그러면 나가지 않나? 그렇게 하면?
Fine. Just stop making that face already. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
데려가 주네.
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
원딜 하려면 미드나 정글을 해야죠 뭐.
Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
같이 흥했다면 정글하고
Where have you been
미드가 더
hiding?
좋으니까.
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
영중님도
You're
참
quite handsome yourself.
미남이셔요.
I can see why Sarah likes you.
Hopefully that's not the only reason. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
뭐야 얘는 이 느끼하게 생긴 놈은 뭐야?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe
지금 뭐 스토리 자체는 뭐 아직 뭐 중요한 일들이
we danced all evening, drank wine from our
그닥
helmets.
큰 건 안 일어났네요. 뻔한 아직까지는.
Andros, you're being ridiculous.
화이트힐 영주의 조력자가 누구인지 밝혀내십시오. 엿듣기.
And why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest.
화이트힐의 조력자.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still. Surely they found who did it. No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you.
이 와중에 하나 먹고 먹어야지. 바다경치를 왜 지금 보내야지. 자, 엿듣기. 여기는 엿들을 필요가 없어. 사라와 타이. 자, 여기 엿들었죠.
but I know how to spend. But how did you manage it? Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one who's willing to work. Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
앤드러스 조력자인.
Family to consider.
앤드러스 조력자. 이제 어떻게 해야 돼?
Sarah, Lord Tarwick.
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious.
What do you know about Lord Andros?
Look elsewhere, Mira. That man is married to his gold.
돈이랑 결혼한
And from what
사람.
I hear, he never did enjoy the company of women.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
대화하기 한번 해볼까?
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
I hear you're Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing now. Congratulations.
Who told you? You think you're smart, don't you? That you figured everything out. You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
I can't look at flowers the same way anymore.
모그린.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask?
잘
I wasn't
처리했지.
expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
라니스터.
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
앤드로스와 라이먼이 무슨 짓을 꾸미는지.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
뭐야?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
너만 겉도는 것 같아.
So, what brings you over here?
맞아. 그거 굉장히 불편해요. 48시간 뒤에.
Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're
그게 이제 다 현지를 없애기 위해서 그렇다고 그러대요.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could.
얘기한다.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros, we were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Oh.
Lady Marjorie.
걸렸다. 씨. 걸리겠다.
Lady Marjorie.
안 걸렸네.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family?
가족사?
Something isn't
이거 얘기해야 되나?
but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because
어떡해.
I need to know her family, her parentage.
거짓말해 이거. 제가 많이
I've met the
도와줬으니까.
Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse, needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
양귀비지. 마약이죠, 마약.
He's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira,